Hello everybody, my name is Sophia, and it's a little weird being on camera. This is the first time I've actually been on camera, so that's a little weird. I'm trying not to look at myself because then I'll make weird faces. I'm already making weird faces. I'm not even looking at myself. Okay, so this this video is going to, and subsequent videos are going to be a little bit different from what I have already put up. Obviously, what I've put up is basically all very artsy, very visual, and I think I said in one of my more rambly videos that I wanted this channel to focus on more than just art, and that I wanted it to focus on all of my interests, which includes writing, which by extension includes world building, which by extension includes conlaning, the creation of languages. So I wanted to do something a bit more akin to my other interests, such as writing and by extension blah blah blah, since I've done so many more artsy videos on this channel. Now obviously I've gone over that I don't have editing software. I still don't have editing software, but I have explored using Loom, which is what I'm using right now. I've explored using it, and so I have an idea of how I can use it to include some of my less visual interests on this channel, despite my lack of editing software. So, this is the first idea that came to mind, and by the way, this is my phonemic inventory of my language. If you want to look at that, ignore the diphthongs, they're a little wonky. I'm still figuring those out. So yeah, my working title for this language is Teofitaka. That's not how it's going to end up, though. That's left over from a previous draft of this language. So basically, I want to do a series on this channel, which I've already come up with a title with. I think it's very clever, and that is Daily Dictionary December. Not necessarily daily, but during the month of December. And anyway, basically what the series is going to be, it's going to be a series of hopefully uploaded every day, but we'll see how that goes. Videos that are hopefully under a minute, depending on how my rambling goes. Obviously, this one is a little rambly, but thankfully the fact that the Loom is free means that I can't record things over 5 minutes, so that will limit me a bit. So in this series, I'm basically going to go over words that I've already, I'm going to create a word each day, we'll see how that goes, in December, and I'm going to share what that word is, what the translation of it is, the literal translation, and kind of the definition in the context of the culture that speaks this language that I'm creating. And dragons are the ones that are speaking it in this particular conlane, because that's what I'm writing about right now in my book. So yeah, for instance, one of the words in my language that I've already come up with is poka, which essentially means definitely not. Or, parentheses, firm no. That's a literal translation. And I could get into the culturalness of why there is a single word for definitely not or firm no in this language, but I am running out of time on this particular recording, so I will just say that that is a bare example of what the videos in this series are kind of going to look like, depending on how this pans out. I hope it works out. Yeah, anyway, that's what I'm going to try and do for the month of December, regardless of whether this is something that you want to see. This is something that I want to try to make, so I'm going to make it. So, anyway, that's all I have to say, partially because I'm literally out of time right now in my recording, so I will see you tomorrow, and have a good day. Bye!